For that early scope kill, he misses his teammate and two bodies of German players there. Rampage and Tigler both getting early kills. Mookie finding a nade kill, along with Ho here finding Norby. And would you know it, B seems to be the preferred choice here. Ho here just looking for that good position to get the plant down. He did tease it. There aren't any nades to come out from Wonderful 5, but certainly is going to at least alert them that they are on B. Tigler looking through that tiny gap. Try and find a body. Rampage is pushed around the back of APC. He has a really good position here. It's a tag onto Ho here, but doesn't quite get the kill. Dormy does find Cruston though.
Allies eliminated.
And then finds Ho here. Grabs a Thompson as well. Why not? Good play from him. Wonderful 5 are really going to have to be on their game for this. I think it's going to be a tough match. TU has that Axis shotgun. Wow, really early kill from Plax to find QKez. Norby also tagged quite heavily. Prevented from getting on B, even prevented even more so by being killed by Plax. Tigler did manage to get in there, but he's taken down by Cruston from behind. Rampage is pressured, and there you go. That is a bit more like Nihilium. It's going to be 1-1. Have a bit of room to play with in terms of weapon swapping. A really early jump there from the Axis player. Plax looking to try and get in position to catch him. As he goes across, he does. He finds QKez. Those nades are going right over into that B alleyway. Cruston finding Rampage. Tigler then finding Cruston 3v3. Norby finding Ho here. He does pick up the Thompson. Norby finds him just by that wall. Great play from him. And good shot from Tigler. 2-1. Wonderful 5 are getting onto B quite quickly. This is good play from them. Good strong Axis defense. This is always going to be the tough bit though, that scope duel at the beginning. Smoke goes down early, that will give them a bit of cover, but Cruston, Mookie and Tweak. And then Ho here, all getting early kills, and Tigler is suddenly without a team.
Axis eliminated.
Plant goes down, Plax gets the kill. Nice. Business as usual for Nihilium. Back to Desmond Tutu. Swapping of guns there. Thompson and Carr is always a good combo. Plax getting that early kill again onto QKez. Pretty good. Did a bit of damage on Ho here and Cruston. Mookie dropped. Ho here just pushing south a bit, looking into mid. Tweak has also pushed up. Might get some good vision into dark room and be able to keep an eye out on MG house. Pops that nade over to A truck. Gets nothing. V4 here. Nihilium not looking as strong on allies initially, but it is still early days. Rampage giving that kill to Tweak. And spots a player in dark room there, doesn't quite get the kill. Has a carbine again. Don't know why he picks this. Not many people use it. I guess maybe it's something he's become accustomed to. Norby and Tigler left for Wonderful 5.
Explosives planted.
Explosives have gone down at A. Plax is just waiting for that push, and it does come. He doesn't manage to win the pistol duel either. He's going to be kicking himself there. Away from Cruston. Using that carbine a bit like a machine gun. Norby's left on his own. Tweak is going to be the man to take him out from the corner. Looking for that opening scope duel. He wins it this time. Didn't quite get the allied scope, but did pick up another player instead. Plax is still up. Players have got onto B for wonderful 5 as well. Good defense from them, actually. Tweak with a wonderful nade, landing right in Stormzy's pocket. Wait, did I say Stormzy? Stormies, not Stormzy. Sorry, Stormzy. Great shot from Tigler. Finding Norby. And finding QK's bringing it back to 2-2. Starting to slow down, but Cruston again with that carbine. Cruston and his carbine. Leaving Rampage left with the shotgun and the M1. Oh, Cruston turned just at the wrong time, just to get a face full of a shotgun. The plant goes down at B. Now Rampage has to play this really carefully. Plax does have the scope and the pistol. Oh, what a shot! No way. Rampage just random M1 bullets pinging off towards APC, and of course one of them caught the head of Plax. Fair enough, if you don't buy a ticket, I guess. Jeez. I don't think Rampage knew too much about that, but fair enough. Brings it back to 3-3 nonetheless. If you're going to stick your head out, I guess it might get punished. Nice, good start from nihilium. Double nade kill from Moki Ho here. And then getting a kill. Mookie dropped, sorry. Rampage hasn't pushed too far with the shotgun. He's tended to stick back. I don't know if he's going to switch that up and maybe push through mid, try and get into allied spawn house with the shotgun, but Cruston in a bit of a precarious spot, leaving himself just by outhouse, and with only 3 bullets in the chamber. He isn't going to do too well if a shotgunner comes up to him. Plax and Tweak left. Tweak is at the back of B. He's backed up by Plax, but Tweak takes a bullet in the head for his troubles. God, Cruston was lucky to get that. I think he ran out of bullets. There's now going to be a shotgun versus scope. There's normally only one winner here, and it is going to be shotgun 4-3 to wonderful 5. They give it to wonderful 5. They're not making the allied favoured map very easy for allies, so tip my hat to him so far. Good nade kill from Tigler as well. Matched up with the scope, but got a kill nonetheless. Grenade is going to be pretty close to him if he isn't careful. 90 HP taken off. Yikes. There you go. Rampage is pushed up. Gets the kill onto Tweak. Gets a second onto Mohair before taken down by Plax, but the damage is done. Plax is left on his own against a 3-man wonderful 5. Has it all to do with players going to be converging on his point very soon. He may look for the save, may look to try and just keep that M1 rather than risk losing it going into the next round with just a scope. but is in dark room.
Allies eliminated.
Stormy
Axis win.
is waiting in garage. 5-3 to Wonderful 5. Welcome to the scoreboard. Who was that? Ah, QKez. Giving himself a welcome to the scoreboard. Why not? Good job, buddy. On Plax, you can't miss shots like that, dude. Or that. Oh, that's a shame. He isn't going to be happy with that. Norby and Stormy both getting kills. Plax with the wonderful shot. And the Tigler there. Backed up well by Mookie. Norby, though, is going to find him 2v3. Mookie is on a bit of a hunt with the shotgun. Croston getting into the action. Didn't find any targets, though. They are now going to converge on A. There is a player at the back who is pushed off. The plant should go down. There aren't any nades to stop him.
Explosives planted.
Mookie gets it. Now just has to wait on this corner. If anyone comes through mid, though, they are going to have the range advantage. He just at the wrong time. Norby there finds him. Does get tagged. And Stormy backs his teammate up really well. It's going to be 6-3. Don't know why Croston didn't try and find a bit more cover there just to buy some time. I've done the wrong play there, but it's still only 6-3. Not unachievable, but probably not where they thought they would have been. I did see a few people say easy nihilium in chat. It doesn't look that way at the minute. You never know, it might change. Plax drops scope. He has. Oh, here has scope now. Plax is obviously not feeling scope. Is for him at the minute. So he has surrendered it to Ho here. Plax takes the M1. Tigler still with the axis scope. Maybe this is going to change the dynamic of nihilium. Rustin finds Tigler. It's worked out for them so far. Plax obviously has his aim with the M1. 6-4. And maybe that change is just what they needed. Plax has used scope on every game so far today. Maybe he just fancies a change. Nothing wrong with that. One axis player jumped across. I think Ho here was slightly blocked by his teammate there. Rampage did push with the shotgun, but didn't check before crossing. He was eventually taken down. 5v2. Stormy and Tigler left. Nice tag there. Good finish from Plax. His aim is definitely on with the rifles. Maybe it might have worn off with the scope, but
Allies win.
Austin did well there to get the last player and find Stormy. And that is 6-5. Could be 6-6 at the half. I think that is... the way it's gone, Nihilium would be grateful for that. 4-5 probably would think that they deserve a bit more. Tigler got caught really close by that nade there. Good nade from Tigler. Rampage just hiding in dark room. Tweak is on B. You might have to be careful. Croston pushed off the bomb site, but his position is now given away. He's going to be a wanted man now. Rampage gets another kill somehow. I don't know why they're letting him get these. Plax is left on his own. Could well be 7-5. Could be a first half win to Wonderful 5.
Allies eliminated.
And it is indeed. Good play to them. They deserve that. That isn't something I expected. But definitely well played. They go into the Allied half with a 2-0 or 2-round lead. I wonder if they can capitalise on that. Can we get a big shock of the first day? See what happens. So teams are switched. Nihilium are now defending. Wonderful 5 are now going to get that chance to attack. See how they do it. Quite intrigued by this. I wonder if there is going to be an upset. Big opening here. Nihilium losing Krustin early on, but Norby also getting turned over. Rampage finding Plax. Nihilium have managed to get onto B. At least 2 of them have. Who here finds Q Kez with a lovely headshot. 2v3. Nihilium just seem to be dropping players quite easily. It's not the Nihilium we saw earlier. Maybe they had I think they had a long break from games, and it seems to have caused them to be a little bit rusty. They are losing 8-5 now. I wonder if Wonderful 5 are going to take this. Tigler does get the early kill onto Krustin. He was just about to jump, but I think that bullet went right through his hip. No! Tigler. You naughty, naughty boy. Just a random no-scope headshot through the shot with the... Oh my... I don't even know how to speak after that. That is just... That just sums up the game so far. Just Tigler popping random bullets. Unaimed. Through the smoke. And he picks up a headshot. Strange. COD 2, everybody. Ay, ay, ay.